Welcome back, everyone. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. I've been kind of battling my own demons. And let's say the winds of fortune have not really been blowing in my direction. So let me know what you want from this channel. You want me to fix stuff, repair old things, maybe some comedy. Yeah, I can do that. Maybe you'd like to see me dance. Or maybe not. Okay, how about some comedy? I can do that. Or chemistry. I can fake that. I mean, I can do that pretty good. But the only thing I'm asking is that you give me some input and please subscribe to my channel. I really do need just a few more subscriptions to break that 1,000 mark. And if you feel the need to go to the bathroom, click on one of my videos and let it play while you go do your thing. Okay, let's spin the wheel, see what we get. Ah, a flat tire. Yes, of course. The roads up here are pretty nasty and really do a number on your tires. This one got a puncture in the sidewall. In fact, the stick there, it's a piece of wood. It's only a little bit bigger than a toothpick, but you know what that means. Trash tire, can't fix it, or so they say. Anyhow, I bought a new tire and we're rolling on that one now. But I'm going to try fixing that old one in the future here. Now we move on over to our power shed. This is where we have our inverter and batteries. And I've done some work here. I added a circuit breaker box to coincide with the disconnect. And I put a couple of outlets in the shed so we can have 110 volts in the shed. Also, I put the 110 volt coming from the inverter into the junction boxes. Put that through conduit, so it's a little bit safer. But I still need to tend to these wires up here. These are who knows what wires stapled to the 2x4s up here. Not looking too kosher. We're getting things ready for our new battery coming in. It's a rack mount lithium iron phosphate battery. It's got about a 20-year life expectancy. It puts out 200 amps and with a power retention of 400 amp hours. So it's a pretty good battery. And it's going to replace these old lead acid batteries here. They've far extended their life cycle. In fact, only 2 of them are currently working, and that's these 2 down here. I have a shelf set up for the rack mount battery to sit on. Of course, since there is nothing currently there, it's covered with crap. But anyway, the battery will hook to a small computer which drives this screen up here. This will display the cell health and the charge level and all the information about the battery. Pretty cool. Now we're going to go over to our heater, which I've installed in the trailer. It even talks to you. I just hope it doesn't get drunk one night and sit there and ramble on and on and on. So this is the heater. The noise that you hear is actually a helicopter flying over. That's not the sound of the heater. But I have had to replace the igniter in this already once. It was $12. But you know, it runs off of a 5-gallon can of diesel in about a week. So that does pretty good. I run it almost 24/7 when I'm here. Puts out some nice warm air. Comes with this nifty little air blower nozzle thingy. And it's pretty quiet except for the fuel pump, which just goes thump, thump, thump all night long. You get used to it after a while, but you know, it's still there. So as you know, I've been building a heater for our Eco Goldex solution to keep it warm during the winter here. And you can see it really isn't burning too well. It's running off waste oil and it's real smoky. So it's not getting enough air, but I don't want it burning too rapidly either. I don't want to boil the water up here in this tank. So what I need to do is control it. So what I did is I put in a carbon fiber wick, And that brought down the smoke a lot and gave me a lot better control on the burn. And you see we've got things all notched out so that things lock together pretty well. Now once I had this all built, I had to have a shed for it. So I took the box that the chipper came in, the metal skeleton that protected it, and built a shed out of it. Looked like crap when I was done, but what the hell. It'll keep the bears and the raccoons out of it during the winter. So here it is with I got a 5-gallon tank for the fuel feed. It's gravity feed down to the heating unit, which is the lower heating burning tank and the upper heated tank, with enough room for about 3 5-gallon mini leach systems, 5-gallon buckets. And I'll need some electricity to drive the pumps for the buckets. And since they are small 12-volt pumps, we're going to drag down some of the old batteries, the two that still kind of work, and hook those up to drive the pumps. We'll have those on timers so that they don't continuously run. But they're small $8 internet pumps. So I'm not too worried about them. If one burns out, it burns out. And of course, being that it's going to be running off batteries, the batteries will need solar panels. Well, maybe not that many, but we'll put a couple solar panels up. Then I need a charge controller. Maybe not that old, but we'll get it set up right. We'll show you what we do when we're done. But for now, that's it for the update. Don't really have much more to say, but please consider subscribing. You don't even have to like, you don't have to share, you don't have to hit the bell. See ya!